Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to learn how to set up our Plex media server. So how we can organize our pirated movies. Oh, did I say pirated? No, I meant to say legitimately downloaded from official websites. Is that correct? Yeah, that would be. Also, whatever, wherever you got your movies from, your music or whatever media you got there, Plex is a really great solution to organize it, and you can have access to your media from anywhere in the world if you configure it correctly. And it's really free application. However, there is a actually cost involved in it. You can actually buy a subscription or a lifetime subscription, so you pay it only once. It's I think 119 something US dollars, and I'm going to make that purchase just to differentiate what is actually does after purchasing it. You don't really get many features. The only difference that I have personally noticed or experienced is that it will allow you to create multiple users, and you can share your Plex media with your family, and you can create their own user name and user tabs. However, it is very useful creating different users, because let's say if you're watching a movie and you left it halfway watching it and you want to later on resume your movie, you can do that from your own user account. So if you have only one user account and you're sharing it with all of your family, your Plex is not gonna be able to tell who has watched the movie and who hasn't finished watching it. So it's better to have a Plex Pass, unless if you want to use it just for yourself. Or you can also have multiple accounts and then share your media on multiple accounts instead of creating local users. So we're gonna get started. Just follow on-screen instructions, go to the website, create an account. Once you create an account, we log into our account, and over here when you click on your media, I will give you a tab, get Plex media server, and you download that application. It will download pretty fast, depends on your internet speed. You download it for the operating system that you are using. There is a drop down menu, you can select multiple operating systems. If you want to, you can download for Linux or for your Mac if you want to. The configurations are pretty much same, because it's really nice and easy to actually install Plex media server and configure it. So we're going through an installation process now. As you can see, installation has finished. We click on launch now. Now the GUI of this Plex media server will be launched in the web browser. So by default it's picking up Internet Explorer, and now we're going to click on continue with email because we created an account with an email. So we log in here with that email address and password, and we hit sign in. Now once you sign in, it will give you an option to actually buy a subscription or buy a lifetime Plex Pass. As you can see, 119.99 USD lifetime pass. This is the pass that I'm going to purchase. So over here you can name your server, and at the bottom, allow me to access my media outside my home. This is the option that you want to use if you want to access your media server outside your home. Or if you don't want to use it, you uncheck that box and hit OK or next. Now here we're going to add our movies here. If you got movies, music, photos, whatever media you got, you're going to add it over here. So we click add library. So first I'm going to plug my drive here. and then I'm going to quickly show you my drive that's got a media in there. It's got movies, and it's got documentaries, and it's got some other media as well, like music. I'll quickly show you. I've just connected my drive. For some reason it's bringing up my storage. I'll probably be running low on storage, that's why it's asking me to clear it out. Or we'll leave that. And there we go. In the drive F, we got some Plex data here, and which is from our other Plex media server. As you can see, I've got down the drive letter F, and now we're going to click on add library, and over here we're going to select movies. You can write down Bollywood movies or whatever movies you're choosing to add. So I write movies, now select the drive and selected the movies folder, and we're going to click on add library. Now it will automatically scan all the movies that you got, and it will download the metadata. Now it's a little bit of a long process if you got a lot of movies there. If you got some movies, it might be faster. It also depends on your processor and your internet speed, how it can process. As you can see, now it has finished setting up. Now it's going to scan the drive really slowly and download the metadata that's required by Plex Media Server. As you can see, recently added movies tab has been added there. Now it's scanning all the movies that I've got on the drive. It's basically still processing the movies, that's why it's giving us an error, so you have to a little bit wait. In the meantime, I'm going to show you what other features it includes even in a free media server application. When you click on account and you go to announcements, it will give you the announcement about the latest features available on your Plex media server. You can actually watch VR movies on your Plex media server. As you can see, it supports all the famous platforms. You can install it on your PS4, you can install it on your phone, Android devices. All the smart TVs are supported by Plex Media Server. Now as you can see, all the movies have been added and scanned, but it's still downloading the metadata. So I'm quickly going to show you, when we click on library, it will actually show you all the movies. But don't worry if you're not still seeing the posters, because it will take time to download them. And I'll quickly show you, if you go on a movie, you can change a little bit about it. You can change its name, you can change its poster, your background, and what kind of information it's downloading. So we're going to click on 21 and over. As you can see, it has downloaded all the information about that movie. All the actors are listed here, related movies, like the movies are pretty much related to that kind of a movie or a humor. You can see the video quality is here, and if you click on edit on the top right corner, there's a little pencil there. It will give you more options to edit movie. Basically not editing movie, the information about that movie is editable. You can change a name here. I'm going to quickly change a poster. So let's select that. Now we have changed the poster. As you can see on the main screen, the poster has been changed. Now I'm going to fast forward that part, and I'm going to add all the libraries I've got on my drive, and then I'll quickly show you how it actually looks like. But before we do that, we're going to go into remote access tab. Over here you would be able to see your public IP, and you have to forward 324.0.0 to your personal computer IP address where your Plex Media server is running. To do that, you have to log in into your router. So I'll quickly show you how I'm gonna do my port forwarding, but port forwarding has already been done on my router, so I'll show you that it has been done. So we're going to log in into my router, click on advanced tab in advanced setup and port forwarding here. As you can see, 32400 port is configured for Plex media server and has been forwarded to this particular IP address. My IP address was different before on my Plex media. I later on changed it and then I forwarded to that particular IP. That's where my Plex media server is running. As you can see, finally it has loaded all the libraries. I've added all the media that I had in this hard drive. Now you can see when I purchase a Plex Pass, it gives me an ability to add home users, and every home user will have its own data, how many videos you have watched, or you can later on resume them. It's really nice and easy. TV shows, it doesn't really matter where you put them or how you put them. Plex will organize it really nice and easy. It's a really good organizer for music as well. So as you can see, all my movies are listed here. It has finished downloaded all the metadata for all the movies. It does support 4K videos as well. You can add 4K videos. If you've got a really good router and a really good LAN cable that's running to your TV, you would be able to play really good quality movies there. As you can see, it can also act as a personal Spotify. You can add a music here and later on download the Plex app on your smartphone or TV and you can play or stream your music. Well, thanks for watching this video. If you like, please subscribe my channel for more videos, and if you have any advice, comment down below and I will try to improve next time. Thanks for watching.